welcome to my channel. If you are new, hi, welcome. My name is Dee Dee. Thank you for stopping by. So today's video is my Friday favorites and fails, and I don't have a lot to share with you guys, but I thought I'd come on here and just quickly share with you the things I've been loving this week. Actually, for the last couple weeks, I've been consistently using them. And so I thought I'd come on here and just share that with you guys. Obviously, one of the things I have been loving is my hair. I'm getting used to it. I'm really enjoying it. It's looking more yellow on camera, and it is a little bit more yellow in this area in person, but I do really like it. I'm adjusting to it. So I had reviewed this product. This is a Kosas Tinted Face Oil. I got this in a BoxyCharm sometime last year. I can't remember exactly when, but I did a first impressions. This is in 02. It's what I'm wearing today. Now, keep in mind, it's not a full coverage. It's more of like just a natural look. So you can see my blemishes peeking through. It is later in the day, but I have truly been enjoying this. I found that the best way to apply this is, like it says, with your fingers. After you apply this, then I go in with a damp beauty sponge and just press it all into the skin, and it looks so good. Again, it is not a full coverage, so if you do not want your little blemishes and things peeking through, which I go over with concealer, I have truly been enjoying this. I almost got rid of it because I did not like it and because it was a fail for me. But I have been using it for the last couple weeks and been gravitating to it and pulling it. I really, really do like it. So if you have tried this, but you do not like the way it is, definitely give it a try. Like I said, with your fingers, kind of pressing it all in and then going in with a damp sponge. I think you would truly enjoy it. So I have been loving this, and I wanted to definitely make mention of that to you guys. Okay. Another item I have been loving this week is the Fenty mascara. If I could find it in my little bag here. I think I did. I took it out of here. Okay, I don't know what I did with it. I apologize. But it is a Fenty mascara. It is a sample size that I got when I did an order to Sephora. Really super tiny. It's the new Fenty mascara. I will put a picture here for you guys, or the name. But I have truly been loving that mascara. I noticed that the wand is very different. It goes, it's more of a flat wand versus a fat. And so you have to put the mascara on with the sides. And the more that you do that, the more it builds up the lashes. It is what I'm wearing today. So it does give me some very full lashes, long lashes, I would say. More lengthening than it does the fullness, but it can be built up. And I have been loving the way that looks, and especially if I go in with one of my favorites that I've shared with you guys before, which is the Essence Lash Primer. If I go in with that, then they just look extra good in my opinion. I absolutely love it. Today I did not have the primer with me, so I just put it on by itself. But typically if I do the primer, then that, it just really makes my lashes look really, really good. And a couple of times people have asked me if I'm wearing false lashes, if they're my lashes. So yeah, I definitely enjoy it. I think that Essence Primer works great with any mascara. I have shared that with you guys in many of my favorite videos. I love it. It's less than $5 and it's really, really good. I would say it's definitely comparable to the Lancome primer in my opinion, but way less of the price. But I love it. Any mascara that I use with it looks really good. So that is two things I've been loving this week. Another thing I've been loving, and I actually used this today as a eyeshadow look, and I'll tell you what I did, but I did it on the face and on the eyes. This is the Pure 4-in-1 Skin Perfecting Powders Face Palette. I did get this from a BoxyCharm. And this is what it looks like. It's for fair light skin. To me, the shades are a little bit rich, even though it is for fair skin. But I do really enjoy it. So you got an all over matte powder, a bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter. So that is what I'm wearing today. I have truly been enjoying this. I do have to be very careful and go in light-handed with the bronzer because it can be a little red on my skin, but it's really nice. And then what I did for today is, it's what I had with me at work. And so what I did is I took the all over powder and set my concealer all over. Then I took the bronzer and I put it in my transition. It's not a super pigmented shade, but it did give me some kind of a little definition. And then I took the highlighter and just pressed it all over my lid space. Now, you know, I had what I had at work to use. So yeah, that is what I used, and I have really been enjoying this. The blush is absolutely beautiful. I love the highlighter. It's not like bam in your face highlighter, but it's subtle and it can be built up, and the blush is very pigmented, so you have to be very careful of that as well. But yeah, I did an overall look today with it, using it on my face and my eyes, and I have really been enjoying this and glad that I have it. This is an LA Colors Velvet Lip Mousse. And this is in the color Soulful, I think is how you pronounce it. And I did pick this up for a long time back at the Dollar Tree. That is what it looks like. It's like a really pretty, just nudish brown. That is what it looks like. It's super pretty. I will say that it does last on the lips. It has a whipped texture. I love this. I have been loving this. The color is just really pretty, and it does feel kind of moussey on the lips. Now, some will transfer when you are eating and drinking, but the pigmentation will stay on the lips. It's not drying at all. So I'm really happy to have this. I think I have another shade and more like a berry shade in this. So I'm going to be definitely giving that a try soon. I have really been loving this and just pulling for it. Okay, this is a lip product. This was given to me, I believe, from Beth, from littlebetsy_79. And this is the Wet n Wild Pout and Rub in the color Rule. And it looks pretty deep, but honestly, it's not. And I've been just reaching for this like at night or during the day when my lips feel dry, and I've just been putting this on. Like you can see with over the slip that I'm wearing. It definitely gave it a lot of color, but when I normally put this on with nothing on my lips, it just gives me a little tint of color, and I've been loving it. It makes my lips feel really hydrated, really nice. And so I have it right here on my desk, and I've just been pulling it a lot. Really have been enjoying it. It does hydrate my lips really nicely. One more thing that I've been loving, actually there's two more things, this and one more. This is a book that was given to me from Beth for Christmas. She gave me this little book, and it's just like a devotional daily book, and I have really been enjoying this. Now, I completely forgot about it when the year started. It is a yearly one, so you start in January, finish in December. I forgot about it because it was in my Christmas gift bag with all my gifts that I got. And anyways, it was in there, but I pulled it, and I've been trying to read and get caught up. But I have really been enjoying this. It's very encouraging, and I'm just so grateful to have this. But I wanted to read this first one to you guys. This was for January 1st, and it really stood out to me, and so I just thought I would share. It says, something new. I am about to do something new. See, I have already begun. Do you not see it? I will make a pathway through the wilderness. I will create rivers in the dry wasteland. Isaiah 43:19. It says, whether you have generated a color-coded list of goals, dreams, and execution plan for the next 365 days, or you've banned resolutions and vowed to make this just another day on the calendar, the clean slate represented by the first day of a new year is filled with an undeniable air of expectation. The excitement of a new bauble or gadget pales in comparison to the promise of a new beginning. Deep down inside, there is a part of us which thinks this could be my year. Guess what? It is your year. This day and every one that follows is yours. It's yours to choose who and how to love, to serve, and even to be. And the choice you made in reading this page represents the choice to take this journey in the company of your Heavenly Father. That is a beautiful place to start. And then it's really cute because underneath down here it has like a little prayer that you can pray. I have really been enjoying this. It's been really encouraging. It has some great scriptures in it, and the prayers are really short and sweet but nice. I just want to read a little part of it with you guys because I loved the way it is. It says, "The most beautiful thing about the God we've entrusted our lives to is that He makes all things new. That is a faithful statement. It has always been true and always will be true. As we begin a new year, empty and full of both bright promise and worrisome unknown, we can rest our souls in the truth that our God will make everything new. Our regrets, mistakes, and failures are nothing compared to His coveted promise of redemption and newness." To me, that's awesome because, you know, I think we all had a really bad year last year, and this year we're just all trying to make it better for everybody, you know, with everything that people have experienced. So for me, this has just been a favorite. I will continue reading it, and I will probably come back next Friday. I think I want to implement every Friday, whether I do Friday favorites and fails, no matter what I do, if I come on and do favorite products and do a look, or I share the products I've been loving, whatever it may be, I'm definitely going to be sharing with you guys every Friday some favorite scriptures of mine. So hopefully you don't mind that. If you do, no worries. You can definitely bypass. I will, you know, let you know, obviously, in the video that I'm doing that. So if it's not your cup of tea, that's okay. But if it is, I would love to share some of my favorite scriptures that I've been, you know, just enjoying over the week, that's been encouraging me and getting me through the day of that week or during the week. Because I think that, right, that we all need that encouragement. So, yeah, so that's the things that I have been loving. Again, it wasn't a whole lot because I haven't really been playing in a whole lot this week. It's been kind of busy for me. Yeah, one more thing I did want to tell you guys that I've been loving is Discovery Plus. So if you guys do not have Discovery Plus, you need to check it out. It's definitely worth paying for. They have a $4.99 and a $6.99. The $6.99 is commercial free. So for me, I think it's worth it. You get so many shows, so many different channels, Lifetime, if you're into ID Network, all of that. So definitely check it out. I've been loving so many different shows on there, and I've just been, you know, watching different things. So definitely if you're into animals and history and geographical and all that kind of stuff, it's for you. So definitely check it out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I would love for you to give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Definitely let me know down below what you've been loving, makeup related or not. I would love to hear it. Or if you even want to just leave me your favorite scripture down below, I'd love to hear that as well. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.